welcome back everyone. Today we have another Universal Yums box. And of course, Jordan is with me as always because, as I've said before, I feel like two opinions on these snacks is better than one, especially since our tastes are very different when it comes to these snacks, apparently. If you don't already know about Universal Yums is a monthly snack crate where each month the snacks come from a different country around the world. This box is the medium tiered box, so it'll have, I think, between like 8 to 12 snacks. It's considered their most popular box. And I already saw the spoiler on their Instagram, so I already know that this month is going to be Germany. I think I'm pretty excited about that. Hopefully there's not going to be a ton of licorice. It seems like these European boxes really love their licorice, and we don't care for it that well.
I mean, Americans eat a lot of licorice, with Twizzlers and whatnot, but it's not the same as black licorice.
On that note, we're going to go ahead and open it up and see what snacks we got this month.
I'm good.
Okay, so let's open this up. So first thing, we have our little Welcome to Germany sheet, and on the back is the Yum scoreboard that we could fill out. We're not going to, but we could if we wanted to. And we also have our little pamphlet brochure thing about Germany, what to expect, as well as the little Germany sticker that we receive each month. This one says, I followed a trail of yums in Germany. It looks like it's got like Hansel and Gretel, like going up to like the witch's candy house or something. Is that what you would say that is?
Is that a German story?
Hansel and Gretel sound very German.
I don't know. First, I always thought it was like Dutch or something. Whatever.
Anyway, off we go to Germany. And first page usually just has, pictures about exploring Germany, fun facts about Germany. There's always a recipe. Then the next page is a bunch of trivia about Germany, as well as the answers. And then after that, we get to the start here, which is going to tell us about each one of the snacks that are in the box, as well as a description of each one. So I think we'll go ahead and start off with the first one that's on here, which is the Cinnamon Almond Cream Wafer. There we go. This is very big.
I'm just going to say it right now. The German snacks are huge in comparison to all other snacks we've received.
I would agree. Almond cinnamon cream filled wafers. That's what that looks like. At least it's broken up into little sticks like the wafer candies here in America. Oh, do you want a whole one or do you just want to split this one? You want the whole thing?
I don't want that whole thing.
Cheers.
I mean, it tastes like it's got like cinnamon, nutmeg.
It is cinnamon almond.
It's cinnamon almond. I was going to say it's like almond butter in between. Somehow you read it to me and I've forgotten everything you read to me, so.
It is very sweet. The little frosting in the middle definitely sticks to the roof of your mouth.
So the cream is sweet, but the actual wafer itself is not sweet at all. So I feel like it's really balanced. It's not nearly as sweet as you would get from like I said, an American wafer. But I like it. I'm gonna finish this piece right here.
Second one on here, we have Cappuccino Milk Caramels, which sounds great. I bet you it's in the Yum bag. We'll just open it up and see. There it is. One for you. One for me.
You gotta try to say the name.
Kubanban.
Kubanban. There's cafe on the back.
Yeah.
And Kubanban on the front.
Oh my gosh, my wrapper is actually stuck to the candy, so I guess I'm getting some paper when I eat this. It's kind of like a texture of a Tootsie Roll, maybe?
It is not.
Not on the inside. This is good. I like this.
It tastes good, but I don't like the way it feels. I forgot everything you told me again, because I was like, it's very coffee.
Yes. Very cappuccino. You could not deny that this is a cappuccino candy. The middle of it, cappuccino flavored caramel.
I feel like that inside is a little too gritty for me, but the flavor is good.
Next, we have Strawberry Rhubarb White Chocolate Bar.
All right,
which means I probably will not like it since I don't care for white chocolate very well. Here's what that looks like. Oh, it definitely smells like strawberry, like instantly.
Yes, strawberry indeed.
Can you break that? Thanks. That is very strong strawberry rhubarb.
Yes, I love it.
I actually do too. So I normally don't like white chocolate. There's like that aftertaste there that I don't care for. The strawberry rhubarb is so strong and potent in this, I can't even tell that I'm eating white chocolate with it. There's also a little bit of crunch at the bottom from the strawberry rhubarb, so it adds a nice extra texture to it. This is great.
Yeah, like normally the problem with just eating pure chocolate is that it's so rich, but the acidity of the rhubarb and the strawberry sort of cuts straight through that.
I would actually buy this. Like if we went to the store and saw this, I would actually buy this. I might actually go onto Universal Yum's shop once they put all these treats on there and get one. Next up, puffed rice and creamy milk chocolate bar. The company is Sunrice. It says milk and cereals. So yeah, I'm assuming it's probably going to be like a milk and cereal bar. But that's what that looks like. Here you go.
I don't have a problem with this. It kind of hits that movie theater chocolate and popcorn kind of vibe where you're eating those two things at the same time.
You know what this tastes like for me? Those big Quaker Oats discs that have like chocolate drizzle on them.
This is like way more chocolatey.
Yes, but it's the same texture as that. So next we have German cola candy. This is exciting. We both love cola. I'm going to assume that it's in the Yum bag.
It's very small. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be.
Oh, this is an interesting fact. It says during the Cold War, East Germans couldn't enjoy Coca-Cola because it was seen as a symbol of the West. So in 1957, crafty locals created their own. Oh wow, it smells like Coca-Cola as soon as you open it up.
It's sticky, which I wasn't expecting. It does smell like cola.
And it tastes like it too.
It's just cola flavor.
It's like cola with extra lemon added to it.
Which is how I drink a lot of my Coke anyway.
True. Now it's all in one little candy for you.
I'm not a fan of it though. I don't like my Coke to be in chewable texture.
Move on to the next page. Ooh, this will be interesting. Ketchup potato sticks.
So we got Zoc Snacks. What is that? Tomatig.
Sure.
Nuspring. Lecker. Palmer's ketchup. That's what we're saying it is.
I wonder if this is going to taste like French fries with ketchup already on it or something.
I know, I'm going to hate them.
That definitely has a ketchup smell to it.
Well, I was expecting like a tomato smell, not a specifically ketchup smell.
Specifically ketchup.
I don't know how they've made dry ketchup.
It's actually hollow. Interesting. I love them. I love them. It's literally a crunchy French fry with ketchup already on it.
I'm not a fan.
I love it.
I'm not a fan, not because it doesn't taste good, because it does taste exactly like a French fry dipped in ketchup.
Yes.
I just hate the things that...
These German snack scientists, someone needs to stop them.
I don't like this.
You hate it because it tastes exactly like French fries dipped in ketchup.
Yes!
It is amazing.
I hate it.
Next thing on our list is the spring onion rings. It looks like it's made by the same company that did the ketchup potato chips. I have high hope for these. These are so tiny. Yeah, here we go. They're Funyuns. They're Funyuns. Don't taste differently or anything. They are just mini Funyuns. Not mad at it. Funyuns are my favorite potato chips.
I feel like they're a little stronger than Funyuns.
You know what? I would agree with that.
Like there's a little bit more onion and a little bit more garlic than regular Funyuns. I'm not a fan of Funyuns.
Again, this is why we are both doing these, because as you can see, we are very different. Next, we have dark chocolate covered marzipan bar. Interestingly wrapped. What it looks like.
Just says marzipan. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, it looks like a little hot dog in here or something. Here you go.
What is this? Just dark chocolate marzipan? Yep. Okay.
Yep. That's fine.
That's exactly what I expected.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what marzipan is and you know what dark chocolate is, this is just that.
Another savory chip coming up. We've got pulled pork crisps.
Yeah, these have been staring at me from the top of the bag or top of the box, and I've been very excited.
This is also from Zoc Snack, so I'm excited. They've been 2 for 2 so far for me. Here's what that looks like. Ooh.
Does it smell like barbecue?
Ooh. It's so meaty.
Yeah, Zoc's is doing some weird stuff. I'm not a fan.
It looks
oh my
like
Lord.
bacon strips!
Yeah, it has like a little...
Oh my gosh! I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's like 2 little red...
Does my chip have a smoke ring?
Yeah, it's got like 2 little like red lines in it, almost like it's supposed to be bacon or something.
I'm so angry. Okay. So the aftertaste is there's something artificial about the aftertaste that I'm not a fan of. But as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's like, yes, this is pulled pork, and then you start chewing and it's like, yes, this is barbecued pulled pork.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna have a second one of these real quick.
Someone needs to stop. Whoever is making this at Zoc's.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Dr. Zoc's to step out of his lab and like cure cancer or something instead of just making foods crunchy.
It's amazing. Next, assorted sour fruit candy.
I like sour.
What's that?
It's the same wrapper as the colas.
There's actually different fruit flavors here. So, apple, passion fruit, black currant, or grapefruit. I kind of want the apple.
Okay.
Which one do you want?
I'll just go black currants.
Okay.
They're all supposed to be sour anyway, so.
And it's the same texture as the cola ones, sticking to the wrapper, and it's white too, white square, just like the.
Yeah, this appears to be
ones.
the exact same idea as the cola candy, only I guess they're fruit flavored.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Much prefer this though.
And the texture of it is a little too chalky for me, but it's kind of is what I would have expected from this, to be honest. It's okay. So next we have sour cherry cookies, which are these. Fruity, delicious with sour cherry filling.
Mini ox eye cookies.
That's what those look like. I'm not a huge fan of cherry flavored things.
I'm just not a huge fan of like cookies that aren't fresh. Is it soft?
Yes, it's a lot softer than I expected.
Okay, well then I might not hate it.
Like the cookie, hate the filling.
I'm the opposite. I don't like the flavor of this cookie at all. I am a fan of sour cherries. I drink sour cherry juice like on a regular basis when I can find it for a decent enough price. I wish there was more of the filling here. It's a very, very thin little layer of it in a very small area. And I wish it was just like twice as much of that filling. This is real cherry and it tastes very good.
Next thing, which I think I might like, I don't think you're gonna like it, cookie dough milk chocolate bar.
I'm not a fan of cookie dough either. I guess I just hate cookies.
I love cookie dough. I think the brand is Halloran. Here's what that looks like. These seem like big squares, so
yeah,
we'll just split it in half. Here you go.
First impressions. It looks like a chocolate bar, and then when she broke it, there's just a raw cookie in there. I don't like this presentation at all. I am very afraid of what's going to happen when I put this in my mouth.
You ready?
Sure.
Don't know if I like this.
This is a no for me, dog. I don't like cookie dough flavored things. Like, I get it. It probably doesn't have raw egg in it or whatever, but I don't know. I don't like cookie dough. Like, it has a raw flour taste and it's gritty.
For me, I feel like the milk chocolate is a little bit too rich to go with the cookie dough.
And it is very sweet. And you shouldn't put something that is as sweet as the milk chocolate inside the chocolate. Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I thought that I would like this a lot more than I actually do. So last thing is cocoa dusted marzipan balls. Now, I'm not going to lie. When I first saw this in there, I thought it was just like a bag of hazelnuts or something. Here's what they look like. Oh, these are so squishy. They feel like dog treats.
I'm not a fan of this presentation
Yeah,
either.
I feel like you're about to just eat Play-Doh.
Yeah, it doesn't look or feel like food.
No.
I mean, it's a marzipan ball. This one doesn't even have the chocolate.
Even though it was cocoa dusted. Like, there's not even like cocoa dust on my fingers or anything. Like, that's how little cocoa dust is on here. That's everything. So, what would you say is probably your favorite?
I think actually my favorite thing here.
Is it gonna be that strawberry rhubarb bar?
Yes. Most balanced thing that we've gotten. Like, everything else is like a little bit too weird or like too sweet. That thing is like the perfect amount of sweet with fruity to like carry you through the butteriness of white chocolate. I feel like it's basically a perfect candy for me.
My favorite, it's definitely one of these three chips. I don't know which one is like my favorite between the three, to be honest, because they're all three very good. Yeah, I think it might be these tomato chips for me that are my favorite. Least favorite for me, these little marzipan balls. I'm not a fan. Not a fan at all.
You know what? Honestly, if you had to force me to sit here and eat all these things again, I will probably be most apprehensive to eat the cookie dough bar again. I hate it. I don't think it tastes good at all. Stop putting cookie dough in things. Just cook your cookies.
Yeah, that's the end of the video.
Very strong opinion. I'm sorry.
I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, please like, subscribe. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Which one of these would you be the most interested in trying yourself? That's it for this video, so I hope you all have a wonderful day.